Hello everybody, Infernape Shinjo here, and welcome to, actually surprisingly enough, a reaction video. A bit of background on this: basically since early on in my channel, back when I had my other channel, people wanted me to react to all sorts of videos. And all the while I just said, I'll do it later, I'm not sure if people will be interested in it. But I figured, what the heck. When it all boils down to it, it will either be well received and I can continue it, or it won't be well received and it'll be a one episode series. But from what the title says, I'm going to be reacting to Vegeta, the Prince of Gold Hair, or something to that effect. I have Vegeta, the First Prince of Gold Hair. I feel like I already know what this is going to be, so I do kind of have an idea of what I'm going to be watching anyway. But before I get into this, since this is the first episode of the series, let me lay down some ground rules on this series, because the video is not too long anyway. First rule, whatever clip I'm shown is going to be on the bottom corner of the screen, and I did edit it a little bit in case of copyright, because that's the last thing that I want to have happen to me. Second, I'll only react to videos that have no cursing or anything like that in there, because if I find a video that does, then I'll either have to edit it out or just not show the video or anything like that. Now, this video I'm about to watch might, but if anything I can just edit it out for if I need to. And to tie into that, anything else that might be controversial, anything involving politics, religion, money, stuff like that, because I just don't want to start a war in my comment section based off of a random video that I watch. And finally, which is probably one of the more important ones, apart from the one that I just mentioned, I'm not going to be reacting to like a whole series or whatever, because the only two other suggestions that I was giving are Pokemon Comic Dub Compilation and Pokemon Talk from M&J TV, and from what I'm seeing, both of those are not just one video, they're a bunch of other videos, so I either react to each one singly or don't react to any at all, because I don't have time to go watch through 20 different videos of a series just for reactions. But I think that covers any rules that I need to set up. If there's anything that I need to include, then I can just work on that and post that in during post-editing. But without any further ado, let me get into this reaction video. Also, this is probably something to keep in mind. Typically, when I watch stuff, I don't really overly react or anything like that. So, just be prepared for that. Oh, and this video will be in the description if you want to watch along with me. Yeah, I figured. I like the Scouter, though. Hold on, let me turn this down on my end. I'm not sure if it'll make a difference for you guys. Is that supposed to be a reference that he's sitting in? Racist. Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're not gonna show. No, they're not gonna show the whole thing. Okay. Well, the Cybermen around? Oh yeah, I guess they were, because they planted. Green and red. Okay. Okay. Is that another video of that or what? I don't know. I do like the new rendition of the whole Goku versus Vegeta thing from the Kai opening, I think it was. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that that's what the video was going to be Just from the title alone, I knew there was going to be a reference to, yeah. So for anybody that probably already knew that this video was a thing, I might have to edit out one part just because, well, yeah. But overall, it was fine. I had a feeling it was going to be a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air kind of spin-off sort of thing, based off of Dragon Ball Z instead, so I kind of already knew that was going to happen. It wasn't really a surprise for me. It was funny. I like how Vegeta said, I'm the king of a race that's not there, or something like that. That's just funny. But overall, I can't really think of anything else to say. I do know that there might be one part that I might need to work on a bit, but I don't know. I don't think the volume on the video is going to be too loud when I'm editing, but I probably just will anyway, just for the sake of everything. And I guess, in a way, this is kind of a background on videos that I would kind of be hesitant to watching because there was a swear word in it, and the whole scene with Vegeta and Android 18 kind of not really something that I feel is child friendly. But I guess if anything, I can just put some sort of warning at the start of this video. But other than that, I can't really think of anything else that I can say about it. It was an interesting video. It made me laugh a couple of times, but I'm not super deep into the Dragon Ball lore and franchise and stuff like that. So there might be a couple of jokes that I might have missed. There are a couple of things I might not have caught. But I guess if there are any other reaction videos that I make in the future, you guys can give me like pointers and tips on what to mention, what to comment on and stuff like that. I don't know. Like I said, this is my very first reaction, so that's a thing. But if for whatever reason you like this out of place, weird, random reaction video, hit that like button down below and subscribe so you don't miss maybe another reaction video. If not that, any other video on my channel. But I will be seeing you in whatever other videos are out. Momentai.